What's up, people? We is back. Nobody like to listen to Keep It G, y'all. That's we ready to change the name, and nobody listens to Keep It G. It's a lot of questions surrounding old Unc. I mean, a lot of people questioning Unc, y'all. Unc on some bullshit. That's what people thinking. Ain't my Unc. I never call him Unc. My Unc would never pull a play like that. Cameron and Mace, the latest. Yeah, the Breakfast Club just spoke on it. People on the Breakfast Club ain't buying it. Cameron definitely ain't buying it. Let me show y'all what he said, because I gotta get ready to leave out. We want to take the show on the road. Let me take y'all to Cameron. Remember, I told y'all yesterday, man, don't believe these niggas. A lot of these guys look at us. They look at us as motherfucking dollar signs. That's it, and that's all. They don't give a fuck what they gotta do to put to get money out of people. But this is what Cameron said.
Shit was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by.
Yeah, because you gotta get a joint. You pocket down a lot, pause. Because it's just you hit the button. Live, you gotta go to Instagram, then you gotta go to post, then you gotta go to live, then they make sure that you sure you want to go live. Yeah. You gotta hit 4 things to go live, and to me, that was he ain't go viral in a little minute.
Told you. Like, same thing I said.
Yo, let me go viral. Because look, let's check out the whole scenario.
The numbers is hurting.
Look, first of all, I have a few things to say about this. The vocals is too clear. How you hear it that clear if you're right not next to your phone? Sound like he had a mic, Larry was telling me. It sound like he had the earpiece. It's mad clear. You know what I'm saying? That's
mad
first
clear.
and foremost. Secondly, you go up and apologize, but at the same time with your apology, you said, yo, Chad, I told you I'd get it in, man. I told you.
Come on, y'all. We got to use common sense sometimes.
Apologizing to ESPN, then you're bragging. Thirdly, you say, you know who called me today? Cat Williams. He said, you ain't gay today. Why you got to make an announcement you ain't gay? If people say you gay, whatever. I don't think you need to make an announcement. I will pick a lot of my career. People be like, hey, Cam is gay. Cam is gay. And I'll be like, bring your mother around and see what happens if you bring your mother around or your sister. Let's see how gay I am. I don't need to make an announcement that I'm not gay. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe is gay or isn't gay. I don't care what his sexual preference is. I think this whole thing was staged. You know what happens after that? You talking about, oh, y'all crashed the site. All my merch sold out.
Look.
All of a sudden, now all the merch sold out.
Look.
After
I didn't even know that.
IG Live grunting. So,
I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's disgusting, y'all.
I think this was a ploy. I think it's a Ponzi scam. But if it worked for you, it worked for you. But that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't go that far. No, that's sucker shit. Like, that's the thing, yo. Niggas want to speak, but niggas don't want to keep it all. It's no, if it works for you, it works for you. That's sucker shit, Shannon. You too old for that, Shannon. Motherfucking Dan is 60. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we gotta start holding people accountable for fuckboy shit, yo. Like, it ain't no, oh, if they, no. Because know what that does? That creates copycats. And what Shannon Sharpe did was fucking despicable. As a motherfucking 56-year-old man. No, we ain't doing that. Hold up. Let me go to the Breakfast Club. You know, I know they like to strike videos. Go to the Breakfast Club if I gotta leave out. Hit that like button. What's up, Con? Breakfast Club.
Shannon.
What's up, Courtney? Sexy Red definitely did it too. Yo, anytime these motherfuckers try to tell you they was hacked, it's a lie, man. It's a lie. That man did that shit to sell his merch, and his page was struggling.
Shannon Sharpe. At the time of this report, it is 7:53 a.m. Shannon Sharpe is trending number.
Now he ain't gonna get suspended because he telling him it was but he might, but he telling him it was a mistake. He knew what he was doing, yo. He probably looked at the money aspect. It's all about money, yo. These people are money hungry, greedy. It's all about money. If I can sell all my merch, if I can get this many views off a video, if I can, I can take a hit on this end. Like it's a fucked up way of thinking, yo. It's fucked up that you gotta trick the people into supporting you.
Number 1 on Google Trends worldwide, and it has been going on actively for 18 hours. And y'all want to know why?
Why?
He was on Instagram Live yesterday on accident, according to him, engaging in some activities with a young woman named Michelle. We do not know who Michelle is, but the activities were sexual activities, and you could hear all the moaning, the groaning, all of that, the kissing, the slurp. It was a lot. So let me explain to y'all, because Unc said he doesn't know how IG Live works.
Yeah.
And there are some people out there that may not know how IG Live works.
Look at me again. Look at me while you saying that again and see what happens.
Unc, because do you know how IG Live works?
No, I asked you this morning how it works.
Okay.
So go through the procedure.
So listen, so you got to swipe your phone over to the right. You normally add a title, but he didn't. Then it counts down 3, 2, 1. This is a new feature. Then it says checking connection to make sure the people going to get all the goods.
Now we
now live, right? And normally it would even tell you, right? If your connection is a little crazy, it'll say you are now live with an exclamation point. So there are some steps to getting on Instagram Live, but Shannon Sharpe is saying that this was not something that was planned. But I have never accidentally gone live, and y'all know I be on the ground.
That's right. I think it's weird. I don't think it's possible. It's okay to say you love Shannon Sharpe, but you don't believe this story. It's okay to say
I don't
that.
believe the story.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
fine.
I do not believe it.
That is fine.
I do.
And I got into it with
Get that
niggas
off me,
yesterday.
man.
And I told niggas yesterday that shit was
How you
fugazi.
got that
In
camera
the
on me?
context of this story, you please be very particular about what you're saying.
Knock it off. All right, goodbye, live people.
Now, one of the things I did want to mention, because the clip was short, it was like a minute and 16 seconds. See, the clip was short.
Man,
But another thing
Kimmy, he's fucking 54 years old, 56.
Yeah, you lasted short. He was like, "Now it's 20 minutes in beforehand." So
He
you
said
was
25.
Right.
Don't play with him.
So you was 25 minutes in, then you threw your phone on the
Exactly, yo. Come on, yo. Motherfuckers gotta use common sense, man.
man, and then you went back in.
Then he said he was so in it, knee deep. She probably had the ice after.
Hey, Ocho, I was
Then he made jokes about it.
for about 25.
Right. You were kind of short.
Yo,
too.
if a motherfucker did that by mistake, that ain't nothing funny
Not
about
too
that.
long. I mean, you was.
But that was
what,
disgusting,
a
yo,
minute,
from
minute,
56.
5 seconds.
Oh, no. Hey, this ain't no YouTube short. Boy, this is a full feature.
Include the Shannon Sharpe. Drop on include Martin for Shannon Sharpe. He's having a phenomenal year. He is. I would hope that the good brother Shannon Sharpe is not letting social media comments get to him to the point where he would stage something like that.
No, yo, it wasn't about sexuality, yo. That was just a bonus. This shit was about numbers. That's what this was, man. This was about numbers, man. You're right, Courtney. Too old for that. This was all about numbers. If you go back to the last live I did, the earlier live I did at 8 o'clock, I showed y'all his numbers were struggling. Let me go to camera animation real quick, one more time for people that just got in here before I leave out. His numbers were struggling. That's all this was about, numbers, and running the play on the people. Running the play on the people, trying to sell people shit.
How do you, Mr. Self?
Trying to sell people shit. That's how these people look at everybody, man. It's no respect. It's no respect. It's all about dollar signs.
Capping, that shit was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by.
yeah, because you gotta you pocket down a lot, pause. Because just you hit the button. Live, you gotta go to Instagram, then you gotta go to post, then you gotta go to live, then you make sure that you sure you wanna go live. You gotta hit 4 things to go live. And to me, that was he go viral in a little minute. And he's like, yo, let me go viral. Because look, let's check out the whole scenario, America. Look, first First of all, I have a few things to say about this. The vocals is too clear. How you hear it that clear if you're right not next to your phone?
See, I just using common sense. Cameron, I just using common sense. Cameron broke it down.
Yeah, the earpiece. It's mad clear. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. Secondly, you go up and apologize, but at the same time with your apology, you say,
yeah, you know, but that's their little
Chad,
thing.
I told you I'd get it in, man.
No, they started that shit. That's their little thing.
So you apologize.
So I don't hold that against them. I don't say it like that. I only say it on YouTube.
You know who called me today? Cat Williams. He said, you ain't gay today. Why you gotta make an announcement you ain't gay? If people say you gay, whatever. I don't think you need to make an announcement. I will pick a lot of my career. People be like, hey, Cam is gay. Cam is gay. And I'll be like, bring your mother around and see what happens if you bring your mother around or your sister. Let's see how gay I am. I don't need to make an announcement that I'm not gay. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe is gay or isn't gay. I don't care what his sexual preference is. I think this whole thing was staged.
Hit the like button, y'all.
You know what happens after that? You talking about, oh, y'all crashed the site. All my merch sold out.
Look.
All of a sudden, now all the merch sold out after you on IG Live grunting. So I just told you. Yeah, man. I think this was a ploy.
All his merch sold out. Now, let me show y'all the numbers real quick. This is what I did earlier. The numbers for that show been struggling. For him. You know, they'd be good. They'd be great numbers for me. But for him, the numbers were struggling. And I really got into it with people about this yesterday, man. And it really upset me, yo, because these are people that support my channel heavily. They know I don't make shit up on nobody, man. I give people the cold, hard truth. You know, sometimes the truth hard to accept, yo, when you like motherfuckers, man. Sometimes the truth hard to accept. But I ain't never gonna put nothing on nobody, y'all, that it don't belong on. I don't even operate like that. That's what upset me with them, because they know I don't operate like that. I cannot like a motherfucker and be honest. I done did several videos about AK-47 copying my motherfucking stealing my takes, and still was able to look at that situation between him and Drake and say, Drake, you on some fuckboy shit. Try to get the man page took. Look at the numbers. Look at these numbers compared to every other video. 1.4 million. 337,000. 352,000. 252,000. The page was struggling. He just had, if you go to the first live I did, I took y'all to a conversation that he was just having with Ocho Cinco about the platform not where he wanted to be. 272, 330. So look, let me show y'all the difference. So let me show y'all when it first started. Look at the numbers. Hold up. No, not that. 11 months. So look, at its peak, 8 months ago, 907, 79, 956, 945. Look, that video yesterday, already at the top, 1.4 million. So that really should be the second highest video. He tricked motherfuckers, man. That's dirty work, yo. Nigga too old for that. Y'all here running plays on. See, that's what I'm saying, yo. This is how people misuse their supporters. Instead of giving your supporters good content that they can relate to and they can learn from, you rather manipulate them motherfuckers. Manipulating them into buying your products. Man, I can't fuck with that, man. Man, yeah, I don't really, you know, Josh, I don't care what kind of noises he made. I don't like the fact that he had to trick the people. I don't like the fact that he be over there talking about put the work in and hard work pays off, and he took a main ass shortcut. That's my issue with him. That's my issue with him. My issue with him is that what are we teaching? What are we teaching the youth? That it's okay to cut corners? Is that what we teaching? Because that's what's going on. Everybody want to cut a corner. Nobody want to take the road less traveled. You know. Nobody want to put the hard work in. That's what I don't respect about it. But we don't cut no corners on Keep It G News. We don't pay for subscribers. We don't run plays. And we're gonna get exactly where everybody else at. It's just gonna take a minute. But when we get there, we stand there. That's the difference. Like, you shouldn't have to. Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that, yo, to get where you want to go, yo. Shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to finesse people into supporting you. If people fuck with you, they're gonna support you organically. Give it some time. Especially for a man that's already rich. You're already rich. But what happened is that Cat Williams interview gave him what's that word they call it? God, that's hot as a bitch. Hold on. Shit. Hold on, y'all. These motherfucking seats is blazing. Yeah, but that Cat Williams interview gave him a shot of dopamine. He want that feeling again. He want that feeling again. He want his name ain't been in the blogs in a while. Man, straight up, man. Salute to you, man, for being in school, man. His name ain't been in the blogs in a while, man. He ain't know how to react. Shit started affecting him. What the fuck can I do? And I told y'all, yeah, y'all, and you gotta remember, y'all, his platform was relatively new. When he did that Cat Williams interview, his platform was relatively new. So he thought it was always gonna be that. You know what I mean? And he thought he was gonna be able to do that no matter what platform or what's the topic. But that's not how YouTube works. So when he started, so what it looked like to me is he started that show with Chad Ochocinco, expecting it to just take straight off like a rocket, like Club Shay Shay did. And it started off that way, but then it stalled. And it been stalling for a while. And like I said, those are good numbers for me and you. You know what I mean? Or a lot of other people on YouTube. Those great numbers. But for an old nigga seeking validation, nah, hell no. He need that shit to be up in the millions. That was some sucker ass shit, y'all. Really was. Cause like I always say, y'all, we can't be hard on the youth if we got old ass, grown ass men doing that shit. Can't say shit. If grown ass men can't resist the urge of clout, then man, we doomed for the youth. Straight up. P&R what it is, baby. We are doomed for the youth, yo. If grown ass men that's damn near 60 can't fight the urge of clout chasing, then damn. I might as well stop talking about drill music and all that shit like that. Like, that should have never stopped. But like I keep telling everybody, it gotta stop eventually. We can't keep going down this rabbit hole. What's next? Niggas gonna be smacking their mothers to go viral. Out bad shit. I'll put it past. Niggas gonna be smacking their mothers to go viral, y'all. Just to get a little, you know, a little taste of clout. Smacking their mothers, beating up their sisters. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, shit gonna get crazy, y'all. You saw what already, Don Juan? I'm the first person that told everybody that shit was fake. The fuck you mean you saw that already? I said this shit yesterday. This is a recap. This is a recap. I told everybody yesterday, man, that shit fake. That nigga chasing clout. It's old ass. You think it's funny? You probably one of the ones that got fooled. You probably bought some merch and everything. Let the nigga trick you. As I say, yo, they don't look at us. They don't look at us as human beings, man. They look at us as consumers. You know, and that be one of the things that I hate. You know, for so long, that's how we've been getting treated over here. We've been getting treated like consumers by the white man. But now we got black people, instead of helping and trying to give game, they just get in line. They just follow suit. That's disgusting to me, man. They follow suit. Shit, I would take advantage of them motherfuckers too. Instead of just putting the work in and letting it come naturally, they chase it. That's what they do. They chase it. If you notice, all you gotta do is pay attention. Don't nobody get hacked. Niggas' Instagrams ain't getting hacked. Niggas putting them videos out because they need attention. Niggas attention whores. I thought attention. I thought attention was a I thought females seek attention and seek validation. I ain't know that was a man thing, man. I always thought that's what females love attention. Not no more. Yeah, straight up Baltimore Kenny, man, that shit was disgusting, man. When he did it, I said, yo, like it wouldn't have been that bad if he didn't then go live and promote the show afterwards, and then force merch down people's back. Like that's what took it way over the top. Like, yo, you really did that, bro. You really released the audio of you having sex to promote your platform and to sell products, my nigga. At 56 years old, with kids and grandkids, man, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck are we doing out here as black people? Like, seriously, yo, what are we doing? What are we, yo, what precedent is we trying to set, yo, to the younger generation? And said audio. What's wrong with the audio? You can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Oh, I know you can hear me. And like I was saying yesterday. When I was talking to yeah, man, that was a scam. Big ass scam. Scam the shit out to people. Because they don't respect their supporters. They look at their supporters like dollar signs. Like it ain't no respect like how we do over here. You know, I appreciate everybody that come over here and watch me and support me and share my videos. Like, this shit like a family. The average YouTuber, Nah, man, they look at everybody like dollar sign. How much money can I squeeze out these motherfuckers? They like scammers. They like scammers for real. Average YouTuber, a scammer. That's what it look like. How much money can I get out these dumb motherfuckers? That's probably what they be thinking for real. That's why you don't never, man, niggas be talking about, I got fans. I don't have no fans. I have supporters. I have people that support my platform and fuck with me for who I am. Cause I ain't on here portraying no image. This me in real life. I've been having these conversations off the internet way before I got on the internet. I just decided to bring it here, yo, because I'm sure it's a lot of other people that think like me, that can't stand what's going on. That was corny as shit. That's why I say, y'all, and niggas going around calling yo aunt. I said, man, niggas mad. Y'all know, hey, Kimmy, y'all been on that live? They say, what I say? I said, man, niggas throwing that aunt word around way too loosely. These niggas ain't aunts. Aunts don't try to manipulate the people. These niggas sellouts. These niggas paid, these niggas brought and paid for by the corporations. These niggas ain't no aunts of mine. The fucking niggas crazy. Calling Charleston White and Shannon Sharpe aunt. Man, hell no. Niggas ain't, what the fuck they do to deserve the aunt title? Like I said, all that money Shannon Sharpe made, what the fuck has that nigga done? That nigga ain't go back to his hometown. Like, he probably ain't do that shit, be playing football. That's something like, yo, we be supporting motherfuckers blindly. All they do is rape the community and don't give nothing back. Like I said, they ain't no different from the other motherfuckers that do it, man. They ain't no difference. They just look like us. They rape the community, take all everybody's money. Meanwhile, you already rich. You should already be set for life. Don't even belong on YouTube. Sit around, take everybody's money, and don't put shit back. Man, fuck out of here. And niggas calling them aunt. Man, niggas better guard that aunt word a little bit better than that. No fucking aunt. Aunts don't do that, y'all. You know, all the aunts I ever met normally make sure the younger motherfuckers straight. You know what I mean? They might not be in a position financially, you know, to look out, but shit, they gonna make sure you good. They gonna make sure you got the game. Nah, man, that's aunt, man. Nah, leave yo alone. Man, make sure aunt straight. Yeah, because aunt gonna make sure you straight. Aunt gonna send you all the plays. Hey, man, no, holla at my man. Don't go to nobody else but yo. Those aunts I know. Not motherfuckers that's only there to monetize for you. Those ain't aunts. Those scam artists. Those motherfucking scam artists. God damn it. Man, sweep to Indonesia. You see, hey, since I've been telling the truth though, they've been trying to keep the numbers low. Just like I told Raysky and them. Y'all gonna come back and be like, yo, you was right, yo. Watch. Right, exactly. Unc drop jewels to help you grow. That's what Unc do. Unc don't get on the platform and say niggas need to be in jail. Lock their ass up. No, Unc don't do that. Don't put out motherfucking sex tapes, then try to sell you products when everybody trying to see what the fuck going on. No, no, that ain't on. That's a motherfucking master manipulator. That's what the fuck that is. And see, they can't stand me, yo, because I tell the truth. That's why motherfuckers be mad with me. Tell the truth. You get a lot further in life, yo, just being honest, man. It might take a little longer. That nigga already had merch. Y'all, he already had new merch set up. That shit was planned. He probably planned that shit for 3-4 days. Man, what the fuck can I do to you know, to bring this platform some traction? See, but what Shannon Sharpe don't know is that following that he got from running that play is not going to be the fight. It's not going to translate the views. It's sort of like when you do an interview with somebody. Like, say I was to bring Dr. Umar Johnson on my platform, and I do a video, and the bitch do 400,000. Them 400,000 people watch. Well, not the whole 400,000, but let's say 350,000 people watch for Dr. Umar Johnson. Only 50,000 came for me. So out of that 400,000, I might get, let's say I get 5,000 subscribers. They Dr. Umar Johnson supporters. They ain't mine. They subscribe to my channel just in case I bring Dr. Umar Johnson back. So they're not gonna watch every video. You understand what I'm saying? The people the subscribers that subscribed to Shannon Sharpe and that shit yesterday is watching, but they're only gonna watch when it's some nonsense. They're not gonna watch when they sitting back just talking about sports. No, they gonna watch for bullshit. That's why I say he gonna run another play for the people, for the non-believers that's still in denial. He gonna run another one. It might not be this bad. Even on the show yesterday, he admitted it. Like, man, don't get me wrong, I run the play, I run a prank, but I wouldn't do nothing like this. If you're a running prank, you'll do anything. If you will run a play, you will do anything. It ain't no limits to that shit. Your integrity already shot. Your morals is already out the window. It's a landslide after that. You'll do anything. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, he's selling. He said he sold all his merch. Everything that he had to sell yesterday, he sold it. I told y'all, yo, everybody is monetizing off the ignorant, man. The unknowingly. Everybody's monetizing and marketing off them motherfuckers. Nobody's trying to teach them. They rather them stay ignorant, because as long as they ignorant, they can make $1 million. And they made it so when you start telling the truth about these motherfuckers, they say you hate. They say you making shit up. Nah, man, I'm just being honest, man. You know, everybody can't see through the bullshit. I learned, like I said, I learned that from reading the Bible. You know, so sometimes, yo, it's better off to just not even explain it. The Bible say that. You know, because everybody can't see it, you know. Everybody don't got foresight. Everybody don't have vision. You know, that's a gift from God that some people just don't possess. But it's like, even when you try to share it with other people that maybe don't got it, they still don't see it. Like it's like something blocking it or something. I don't know. It's like they still don't see it. They still don't comprehend it. They still don't want to understand it because they want to believe in these people. They've been watching them for so long. They then became fans instead of supporters, and they don't want to believe anything outside of what they already thought. Eye itch like a bitch. So what do you mean, yo, when your eye itch? Nowadays, people don't know the difference between. I know, you're right, they don't. They don't. Truth don't exist no more in this world. There's no such thing as the truth. I was talking to my girl the other day. She was on why I ain't call her. And I told her the truth. Because you don't answer the phone when you at work. So I was making an excuse. It's like, yo, so what is the truth? Like, there's no such thing as the truth no more. When you tell us truth, they say you hating or you making an excuse. Ball out. Alright. What's up, young brothers? What's up with you, man? How was school? Think it's the smoke that make my eye itch? Maybe. That shit did stop itching when I put it out. So you had a test today? You got a test tomorrow. You got a test tomorrow too? But everybody got a test on Friday? A+? That's what's up. You ain't had no test? Not wrong with that, shorty. A+ is rolling. Might make the honor roll. I got to, Kim. I can't let the inability of some people to hinder what I'm doing. You know, just because they wanna believe something that's fictitious, and they don't wanna, you know, they don't want to believe something outside of what they already think. I'm not gonna let that sway what I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing is right. I know I ain't never put nothing on nobody that ain't deserve to be there. Cause I wouldn't do that. And if I have and I found out to be wrong, I'd fix it. But I based off of everything that I know about the internet and what I be saying from these people on the internet, you can't put shit past them. You can't put nothing past them. I'm probably gonna always expect the worst. But like I say, for a guy to be in his 50s to do some shit like that when he already rich, he already successful, like that was crazy, yo. That showed greed. Yeah, man, that's what that was, yo. That showed that nigga is greedy, and he more than likely selfish. You know, because most people that's greedy is selfish as well, man. There's people that know that. You know, I just, you know, man. You know, we focus on character over here. And the minute I see a flaw in a motherfucking character, I'm out of there. And never come. It'll never be the same again. You feel me? Especially with these niggas, these internet motherfuckers. Like, yo, how can you, like, and then it's like that too. Then you do a whole hour video line. You did a whole hour video line, yo. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, that's crazy to me. Line. Whole hour. Yeah, you know, I had to call my family. You know, I had to apologize to all of them. And, you know, they know who I am. They know my character. They know I would never do nothing like that. Get the fuck out of here. You just disgraced your whole family, Shannon. If you was my father, I'd be upset. Change my last name. I can't believe this old ass nigga did that. Got the whole family looking bad. No, good and goddamn well I'm his child. For real, yo. I don't give a fuck how much money came in. But I keep telling y'all, yo, the money over moves, man. The money over moves. Right, ball out. Right after he tried to tell that nigga, right after he tried to tell Chad Johnson about professionalism and Ben, he just, but that was, for him to do that showed this character. That's why it's like, yo, for him, I don't see how people don't, like, yo, it showed this character. That nigga character fucked up. That nigga scolded. That nigga scolded his motherfucking right-hand man in front of the world. That nigga character is fucked up. That nigga will do anything. Glad he ain't in the streets. That nigga tell on the nigga. Shannon Sharpe probably the nigga that be telling on niggas at work. I know he is. Nigga probably be telling on niggas at work. They probably couldn't stand his ass at FS1. And don't let Shannon catch you, yo. You know that nigga be telling. You heard me? Yo, don't let Shannon catch you. He probably make them niggas call him Mr. Sharpe. Don't let Mr. Sharpe catch you, man. You're a minute late. That nigga gonna tell on you. That nigga went as far as that nigga Chad Johnson was late. That nigga went so far, that nigga called ESPN. Yo say he called the travel director at ESPN. Like, yo, what the fuck? That's what you do to your man, bro? You call your man boss at another job? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Like, yo, come on, yo. Like, that showed you right there what type of time he on. Man, he could be. That right there lets you know what kind of guy that people is calling on. Like I say, greed, selfish. What else fall the line with greed, y'all? That just showed greed, y'all. Greed is a sin. Because people do some strange things off of greed. You know what I mean? So, okay, so that make even more sense. So it clout chasing too. Because it's all the same. A person that's greedy, a clout chase. Because they don't give a fuck about morals. They greedy. They do whatever the fuck they gotta do to get the next bag. So clout chasing is right up his alley. I would think, wouldn't it? Wouldn't a person that's greedy clout chase as well? Yeah, self-centered. Straight up, yeah. Yeah, man, it's obvious, man. Just don't, Yeah, that nigga scolded that man on live television, and then called his boss and asked his boss was Ocho, like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo, what type of nigga is you, my nigga? If that shit ain't gonna work. If I was Chad Johnson, I'd be out of there. That I don't even know why he even still there. He got to be looking at him sideways unless he'd run the play too. He got to be looking at him crazy. Unless he'd do some shit like that as well. Yeah. Like, for real. Old ass clout chasing ass nigga. That nigga's giving him a break. Cameron even gave him a break. I mean, well, do what you do. No, ain't no do what you do, man. Like you can't call a nigga out. You can't call a nigga out for bullshit and then say do what you do. No, hell no, nigga. That shit was clowned out. Nigga need to apologize, nigga. A real one. You know what I mean? Not that shit you did yesterday. You need to upload another video on an off day like you did yesterday, and be like, yo, my bad, y'all. Like I let the clout get to me. I let it get to me. I tricked y'all into buying products. I'm refunding everybody money. You know, I'm refunding everybody money, y'all. Y'all can, you can keep the product. Everything is on me. I'm giving back. I apologize. Bet he won't never do no shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, he'll never do no shit like that, though. Hell yeah, quit here work this. Can't nothing what it do. Yeah, here nigga that's telling that work. You can tell. Telling on everything. God damn, Shannon, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, is you with us or them? Nope, know how I do, man. Try to move up. Little dumbass. Little big-headed ass. Try to move up the ladder, know how it is. Yeah, that's what he do. Know how it is. Yo, niggas crazy, man. Yo, that's shocking, yo, for a 56-year-old man. I can't get over that shit. I might make 17 more videos talking about it. It's like, no, I'm not. But this more than likely gonna be my last video talking about it. But it's just that shit just crazy, y'all. No, y'all, because over here we be fighting against that shit. We try and push back against that clout chasing shit. But you can't push back against it when niggas 56 doing it. You know what I mean? I thought Charleston White was the biggest problem. I don't know, that nigga done surpassed Charleston White. That nigga done surpassed Charleston White. Doing the thing about it, I used to look at him, I used to fuck with y'all. He come up there with Black and Miles, I smoke blacks. He drank Hennessy, I don't drink nothing. But he's come on the platform, he was presenting himself like a nigga. I mean, like a stand-up certified nigga. And then he let Skip Bayless lane on him. That was a little wild. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if no nigga allow no shit like that. That was one thing. But once he did what he did to Kyrie Irving, I was like, ooh, that was dirty. And Kwame Brown opened my eyes to that. Kwame Brown opened my eyes to these networks and these leagues use black analysts to destroy black basketball players during contract time and shit like that. So ever since then, I started paying attention to it, and I started noticing. I said, damn, Kwame might got a point with that shit. No, they ain't no, you two gonna suppress that bitch. It's a moneymaker. You see how my last two lives talking about them. After the one I did yesterday, they ain't sending no, they ain't got me in the algorithm. Not right now, because they don't want the truth. They made a lot of money off the lie too. But I was like, damn. I started looking at him crazy. But yeah, that Kyrie Irving thing, that shit took it over the top. Cause he was the more vocal. That nigga came after everything Kyrie Irving ever did. And I'm like, damn, all the nigga did was share the motherfucking tweet. Like, damn. And then when they dropped the hammer on Kyrie Irving and suspended that nigga all them games and made him issue an apology, then they had to go to some Holocaust museum. Now it's like, oh, I think that was excessive. Man, I damn near broke my phone. What? That was excessive? Nigga, you the one that... See, yo, because I believe, yo, is we make it easy for corporations and the system, the railroaders, because a lot of times, yo, we speak too soon. You know, instead of being quiet and instead of standing with our people, we be so quick to throw our people to the wolves. So once the corporations see that, it's like, all right, shit, we can do our thing. Everything is gonna go through smooth. You feel me? His people are there. The people already turned their back on him. Now we can suspend it for half the season and nobody will say nothing. I think that's our issue. So a lot of times I fall back and I don't be hard on niggas, except for Diddy, cause Diddy been fucking black people over for decades. So fuck him. Yeah, but I noticed that's what the fuck they be doing, man. And it's like, no, hell no. We gotta fall back sometime. Hell yeah, Leo. If we keep it real, man. We make it easy for them. So when they dropped the hammer on Kyrie and then they tried to backtrack, it's like, nigga, it's too late now. No, they try to pull a Woody. Them niggas try to pull a Woody. Said all that shit behind closed doors. Now it's time to stand on it. And now you don't recall nothing. Nah, fuck no, nigga. Keep going. Keep saying, and to me, yo, that just showed me all of their true colors. Every single one of them. The only person that stood with Kyrie Irving was Jason Williams. He the only person. And he stood with him because he didn't seen that shit happen to him before. He didn't got done dirty like that before. And he stood with him. And I respect Jason Williams to this day for that. You know? It's hard, yo, to stand firm, yo, when everybody is going against one person. It's hard to be that person to say, man, hold up. No, this shit ain't right. Man, fuck out of here, man. He ain't do nothing wrong. He did was share the tweet. Like, the man shared a tweet, yo. And they came down on Kyrie Irving so hard. And he shared a tweet directed towards black people. Like, yo, look, this is what it is, yo. Like, yo, da-da-da-da-da. You feel me? Like, he shared it in support of black people. And you had motherfucking black people shaming them for it on behalf of the corporations. On behalf of the corporations, you had black people shaming yo. Man, them niggas, I put them niggas in a nice little motherfucking huddle away from me. And that's where they gonna stay at forever. But me doing that ain't have anything to do with my take on this. My take on this was based off of common sense. And like, man, this nigga lying. Based off of what I know about these YouTubers and what I seen these people do for attention. You know, I seen what people would do for attention. Like, I can take my personal feelings out of assessing a person. You know, I don't ever put my personal feelings in assessing a person. What's up, bro? Now go ahead, do your thing. Old ass nigga trying to play basketball with my son. And whip his old ass. But no, ain't nothing long as he can play. Or some part, you know, my kids don't be outside like that. It's different than how we used to be. These kids nowadays don't come outside. I never vote Biden, Donald, ever. That nigga can run for president every year for his remaining years of his life. That nigga never get a vote from me. I don't think not one black person should have voted for Biden because of his history. Like I told y'all, yo, I believe, yo, we gotta start making people stand on that shit, man. Stop allowing niggas to flip-flop, man. That's how we get these. If niggas would have cut Shannon Sharpe off when he did that shit to Kyrie Irving, like niggas should have, he wouldn't have been able to pull this play. If niggas would have stopped fucking with y'all after he did that shit to Kyrie, this play would have never been able to happen. He'd have never manipulated them people for their money. and viewership. Look, my son a mop. He think he nice. Look, he bricked the shit out of that motherfucker. Watch you break it again. He be mad when I call him a bum. He think he nice. But I'd have whipped his ass when I was his age. Look. Boing. Boing. I be tripping up. He be bad as shit. But yeah, though, man, like I said, y'all. Like I said in every other video. It gotta end. It gotta end one day, y'all. Like, there's no way, yo, we can continue 10 more years of clout chasing. Niggas gonna be jumping off buildings, dying. Niggas gonna die for clout. Like, jump off a whole building, knowing with no parachute. Niggas gonna start jumping out of planes with no parachute. Hey, yo. Niggas gonna start jumping out of planes with no parachute, y'all. Long as it's recorded, niggas is good. They don't give a fuck if they let it see it. Shit, I got my motherfucking shot of dopamine. I got my clout for my life. Yup, head first. You hear me, Kevin? Yeah. They gonna jump out of plane head first. Long as it's recorded, they is fine. They gonna die with a smile. They gonna go see him at the funeral. They gonna be all fucked up. Yeah, man. Lord, and be smiling ear to ear. They gonna be smiling ear to ear. Hey, Baltimore, give me something. Hey, what do we expect? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do we expect, man? Like, it's got, you know, it gotta evolve. You know, everything evolves. You know, when clout first came, it wasn't this bad. It evolved and got worse. And just like drill music, every city it hits, it gets worse. It evolves. So if we don't put a stop to it, then what's going to be the next wave of clout chasers? What are they going to do? Niggas in RA was running through, you know, remember Vine and all that shit when niggas was backyard wrestling and throwing each other through chairs. You know, that was the early stages. Now it ain't got more extreme. So it's like, yo, what's next? Yeah, like it gotta end, man. Somebody gonna do something so outrageous that the whole world gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? And it's gonna have to be a white person. Because as long as black people doing it, they ain't gonna give a fuck. That'll never raise the alarm or the awareness of the world to people be like, nah, man, we gotta stop shining light on clout chasers. We already dying at alarming rates chasing clout, and nobody is saying nothing but keep it G News. Everybody else just watching and participating. That's what everybody else doing. They watching and participating, waiting for their next opportunity. Amen. That's what they're doing. They waiting for their opportunity. You know, where they can chase some clout. Yeah, yup. You know, that's what I'm saying. Boom Gang, he was on it early. That's what I'm saying. That was probably the first wave. When Boom Gang was doing all that shit he was doing, running in stores and stealing things and running out and smacking people and running. That was the earliest stages. That shit then got way more advanced now. We got people recording dead bodies. Man, I seen a video of the little Chicago drill dude dead, damn near hanging out the car. Nigga recorded that shit. I said, yo, wow. Like, damn, nigga, these niggas is crazy. Nigga really recorded that man Stretched out, whole eye hanging out. We done watched the girl give away our kids at CPS. Yo, what else we done saying, y'all? Think of something, yo. What else we done saying, yo, from clout chasers? We done saying a lot. We saying dude dig up a grave. We saying Julio Fulio go to a grave site and shoot it and record a video with pictures of the people and like we done saying some shit. Now we just saying a nigga release a sex tape and then do a whole live video talking about it, lying about it, and selling people merch in the process. Like we done saying a lot, yo. Yeah, but I don't think Birdman was clout chasing. That's just how that nigga talk. I think that's just how Birdman talk. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. Trying to think of what else we been saying, y'all. We been saying some wild things, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if we already at this point, what's next? What the fuck is next? Oh, he's a hope. Yeah, Birdman. Birdman too old to be acting like that. But yeah, it gotta be something next for those, y'all. Oh, right now we got all them fake ass stereotype skits. That's clout chasing. Got the 20v1 challenges. Though they clout chasing too. Them dumbass questions. You know, you got the videos where you got the videos that I showed y'all the other day where the mother supposed to be talking to her 16-year-old son and the boy talking about he want to quit school to spin. He want to slide on his apps. It's like, yo, people is selling out. They're using their kids as props. Like, yo, it is terrible out here now, y'all. It's terrible. Niggas really using their kids as props. I bet everybody doing it, you know, because they bring attention. You know, they write these wild ass questions up, and you know, they get wild responses. It's guaranteed to do views. You know, we can make a lot of money. Nobody cares about the image that's being put out though. It's a wild situation, y'all. For real. But shit though, y'all ready to go, y'all. Make sure y'all know we going live at 11. What up, Porters? What it is, Porters? But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. 11 o'clock live. You know, if y'all want, we can dive back into it, but we're gonna try to find some other topics. I'm just saying, that shit Shannon Sharpe did was just diabolical, y'all. But it showed his character. But like I say, if you think back, his character been flawed. So it's like, it ain't surprising. It was surprising for the moment. But now I'm thinking back about all the shit he have done, and you know, the shit that he did with Skip Bayless, how he let Skip Bayless disrespect him like that. The motherfucking what he did to Chad Ochocinco the other day. What he did to Kyrie Irving. It's like shit, it makes sense. Makes sense. But I'm out.